Welcome back, everyone, to episode 49 of the SOB Kenshi Project Genesis playthrough. This is a very special episode, and this is a thank you right off the bat to the 3 new patrons that have been waiting very patiently in the wings. We're going to do all 3 of them really quickly. If it's something you're interested in, some of you, I have a Patreon link down below. Come join us. Let me know if it doesn't hear about it in a day or two, and I will gladly add you in for the monthly Patreon sub that I have from some of these people. Now, first one first, I'm going to grab Citizen 5, talk here. Can you change my appearance? It's going to cost me some money, yes. And Citizen 5 becomes Pharaoh Ease Asgard. Thank you so much. I'm going to make you a little taller. Zzz. It's a woman, apparently. It's okay. Everything looks good here. And you are now Pharaoh Ease. Thank you, Pharaoh Ease, for being one of our new patrons. Number 2. Change my appearance. Yes. Deal. Okay. Now, this is going to be Master Templar. Master Templar, thank you as well for being a... We're going to make your frame a little thicker. You're a thick boy. You're a thick boy. Oop. Master Templar. Oh, you are now one of our... as well. And thank you for being a patron and a long-term Twitch person. And finally, we have Fozone. Boom. Here's my appearance. Cost me. Boom. Now, we're going to make you a little bigger, a little taller. Whoop. Apparently another woman. I'm sure that's what Fozone wants. Boom. Fozone 3. Thank you, Fozone. Welcome aboard. All 3 of you guys and gals are Patreon people. I appreciate you being a part of the channel for a nice long time and letting me do what I do. And part of that is some people do, they ever do everything from Twitch subs to the subs here to donations, whatever. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated, and I never want to let it be something that's minor in this place. So what I'm going to do is bring them up. I'm going to hit the jobs button. I'm going to send them right here. And while they're running up here to come back home, and I will be changing some people around, I want to show you guys what happens. Since the last thing, we have our guys training. They're doing pretty well. The new ones especially are moving very quickly through the training. Like Ernie here, she's got melee attack 10. Yonomi is up to 11. They're all going to go pretty quick. They're all going to train. You can notice how the bars are moving very quickly on some of them, while on Fro it's moving extremely slow. That's okay. So back up here, we'll go to this one. We'll put the button. Boop. We got the food, and we're going to run. We're going to start moving our way over. Now they're all going to run at the same speed. I believe 25 is the main speed. One thing I do want to do is stop here because I know one little thing that's messed up. If you go in here, Ban's got some pretty big weight on her. And I think that's what's slowing me down. And my dog's going to bark again because, there's a postman nearby. God forbid we ever not bark. I'll be right back when he stops barking. Sorry about that. The dog likes to bark at our postman, our FedEx guys, Amazon guys. And we're in a holiday time right now, and everyone's running all over the place, delivering stuff. And it's like, okay, we don't hit our dog, though. We make sure we don't. We're one of those couples that we try to be like, the dog doesn't know better, so we just go, no, very sternly. And we'll take the front of his nose and go, no. And we'll tap it lightly with our finger, which is a lot what a lot of canines do to their puppies. They'll go, tsk, but they can't make that noise. They make a little yelp, and the dogs know not to do it. I read it online, and it seems to work because he goes like instantaneously, he'll stop barking. And I'm not hitting him. I'm just like, stop. Works out pretty well for us. So, Ban has some stuff I don't want her to have on her, and I'm going to move it over to probably Vamp and them. So I'm going to trade with Ban. And there's a reason I'm doing this. Now, Ban has all this crap, so I'm going to give 5 of her camp things to her. The other 5 to Drax. No, to Blue Monkey. Now, she's already got all these damn nutrition packs, which are 15 kilograms, 16 kilograms total. So I'm going to give like 4 to him and 4 to him. I always click 5 times. And Drax, even at 29, I'm going to give you like 4 to you. I think that's enough. That shotguns the stuff across different people. And I think that's a good thing. Let's see here. Let's grab all these people, hit the button, and boom. Now some of them aren't getting food, so that's okay. So we're going to go do this again, and we're not going to stop this time at the hub. I'm going to click and go. I'm going to move a little faster. Before I do anything, do we have any faction warfare shit going on? Shek Kingdom. Prayer days in 4 hours. We need a white man. Because that's what does it matter? I think it's just a male to make sure that people know what's going on. Who the hell can we grab? Taharbin. I don't know if I have anyone. Fiery Pit is a Shek. Farspock is a robot. It's someone. Come on, peasants. They hate a lot of people. They hate women. They hate a lot. Josie, body bag. Come on, give me a man. Postman. Postman. You're going to be our guy. You're going to be our guy. Come here. What do you got? You've got on you a lot of junk. You don't need. So I'm going to transfer that over. Nope. Boop, boop. Transferred. Good. Turn off your job. Come over here. And you're just going to, your new job is to become the, fake out the Holy Nation. Top Cat roaring through. Jesus. Wow, look how fast he is. Holy shit. I gotta get him fixed up soon and used. See, what I'm doing is I'm trying to keep our people moving around, but at the same time, I'll make sure I don't use too much stuff. Grab this. Holy Flame. Come on in here. Boop. And you're gonna sit right here. That's all he's gonna do. Foe zone, what are you doing? Oh, here they come back. Good. We'll go back to the fighters. There you go. Holy Nation, probably, I don't think it's that one, but someone nearby. There's probably somewhere in the Holy Nation these idiots are coming from. And I have no idea where they are, so it's okay. I don't know what that is either. That's probably, let me see if I can see it. Curious, I wonder if I can see it. I don't think I can. Nope. From our base I might be able to, but screw it. Let's go this way. So yeah, so besides the patrons who we inducted today, I'll be relaunching this series to a degree. And before you're like, oh man, it's over. No, it's not over. All we're doing, it's that kind of, it's the word I'm going to use for moving over to version 7. I'm going to start the counter again with new background. We got in contact with S. Chris, one of the guys who makes the artwork for the backgrounds for Project Genesis, or at least some of them. And he was like, hey, if you want to use my art, just give me credit. That's fine. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to make a new thumbnail. We're going to produce it with my Photoshop girl. And we're going to make a whole new series. That way people can maybe get some new love on it. This series will stay where it is. It's going to be in the playlist. But you only got like maybe 3 or 4 episodes until I changed over. As soon as we get the new thumbnails made up. And I move the thing over. I want to move this thing over as soon as possible. I really, really, really do. We're going to go down this way. I'm going to go the wrong way. Actually, let me click here. And I'm going to click to this high village. And one of the nice things about Kenshi, it lets me do this. They shouldn't break up too much, but they might break up a little bit. The one thing about Kenshi that's really nice, it lets me talk to the people in my channel or in this thing. There's lots of little times where you can go do some other things. We're going to run all the way to our end run around all of Vane. We're going to come out on the other side of the Shek Kingdom, and I'm going to run all these guys back. And there might be some fights along the way with gorillas or beak things or bandits or something. I have no idea. I kind of want to go up into where we came from. Like, I kind of want to go up into Dreg and see what's up here, but I heard there's like acid rain and stuff, so I'm not really sure. The Fog Islands aren't bad. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of playthroughs where people make bases right there in the middle. Not a bad thing either. Hey, who are you? What are you? You're a hungry bandit, and you're just going to buzzsaw through. All right, whatever. See, we nuked all the little camps here. They're all gone now. Which I'm kind of sad I did. Like, I think we killed everything by accident. I mean, it wasn't by accident, but you know what I mean. It was a lot of fun, and we had a big war. So, and thank you all that have been part of this series. A lot of you have been very, very faithful to it. Some are from my channel, some are from the Kenshi community. Apparently, a lot of people have slowed down or stopped playing Kenshi because they're waiting for number 2, or they found other games. I never really got a good playthrough of it in my entire career, so I want to play it. So this is perfect for me. What's this? Now, there's some people inside the acid there. I'm not going to run into that. I want to see. Are these all hivers? What are you? You are a caravan guard drifter. What kind of caravan is this? These are all... Wow, nice weapon. Soldier drone. Kind of hurt. Vein beak thing. Caravan Guard. I think they have their own caravans. It's one thing I hope Kenshi 2 does really well. I hope Kenshi 2... Oh, there's still some bodies here. Oh. That's new. All right. Well, not new, but like the bodies are from new people. Let's see if I get some stuff here. Let's go to battle deck. You've got nothing. Let's go look at some bodies. Loot. Yep. Meat. Leather. Loot. Meat. Leather. Loot. So they already killed them, so I'm just going to take the free givens. You can do this on any playthrough. I think a million people have probably told you, oh yeah, go to this and do this. Everyone knows it, so it's nothing special when I say it. This drone here is hurt. He's in a recovery coma. It's not worth stealing weapons off people unless you can really, like, they can't see you. It's really not. It'll piss off the entire hive and they'll come after you. Is there anyone here? That was his blood. I thought it was a body underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, not Belt, I think Twitch. You've got a decent backpack. We're going to take Twitch and go in here. Because he's got a very good sword. Go inside. And where's the trader? Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. Show me your goods. Oop. Now he's got good weapon, hive robotics. So if you ever have a hive that's missing something, they're very good to buy here. It's not the guy I want though. Where's the other store? There it is. Is this the one? We'll see. We'll run it over and find out. Now I gotta be careful. I don't think I have any no hives here. Someone here is a hive or Dark Angel is, but it shouldn't really matter. We'll run inside and try to get this quick. Are you the one? Yes, you are. You can see the little outfit he wears. Show me your goods. What do you got? I don't care about the little Lantern of Radiance bullshit. It's 90 bucks. It's not the end of the world. What do we got here? Rusted Hive shirt. Hive chain shirt. Not really. Here's the leather hive vest. I could get a couple of these for my guys. I'm looking more for cotton, which we have like none of. God dang it. Always none. I bought this out a while ago, and they still haven't responded back. Or respond, rather. Leather doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Western, no. Dang it, man. All right, let's buy them because they're here. I might as well buy them off Mart here. There's also hashish. Interesting. Already known. Already known. Leather high vest. Right click to learn. I'm going to get this one. No, I'm not. I'm not. I was thinking of, yeah, I am. Screw it. Back here. Listen, no hive. They're the best goods in the land. Okay, and learn that. Come over this way. Everyone here, shop this way. You're going the wrong way. No, shut up. What? I love how they chase you down. We're missing out on our fly tech. Our fly tech. Our fly tech. I've heard it all now. Let's go down this way. I'm hoping I don't run it. God, get out of here. First time, and I even bought from you. F off. We'll run up this way. Trying to get some more. Yeah, so like I was saying, a lot of people have stopped making Kenshi videos. They either found new games, they're waiting for Kenshi 2, they're not feeling it right now, whatever. And I've had a lot of you, ooh, look at this. Holy crap! They're dead! What from? I'm holding an alt right now, looking for their nest. I thought that was their nest. It's not. It's just a bunch of beak things that got their ass kicked. By what? I don't know. Let's go over here a minute. Is there... There's nothing here. I mean, I'll take the meat. No big deal, but still. Wow. Loot. Take. Loot. Take. Jesus, that's kind of crazy, actually. Loot. Take. We'll split it off him in a second. I just gotta make sure I grab all I can first. I would take the rotten meat, but I don't need the rotten meat. This is a whole hive that's been destroyed. I have no idea by what. Like something came through here and destroyed. This is what you can find. Like, this is the scavenging that I think a lot of the developer wanted to see more of in the first game, but he added mining in because people couldn't figure out how to do it. Kenshi 1, I actually played Kenshi 1 back, or Kenshi, the original, before it was really fully out there too much, from Steam, right? And I played it, and I was so bad. I mean, I built a base because the one video showed a windmill. And I was like, I want to build a windmill. No idea why. I just had this desire to build a windmill. And how heavy is he? He is 91, so he's very heavy. So bring him here. Let's move Slazer onto it, because Slazer has a lot of stuff. Or a lot of, you know, ability to carry stuff. Give Slazer all the leather. Slazer now has 62. He has 52. Take that off. That's 54. Take that off. 50. I want to get him down to 42. Slazer's done. Plasma Chroma. Boom, boom. Out of trading range? Where is he? Oh my god. Trade. Oop. He's pretty much done. I hate to say that, but he is. He doesn't carry a lot. Dark Angel. Okay. Yeah. God dang it. Where are you? It's like 4 feet away. Too much. Too much. Too much. Trade. There you go. Take that. Good. Mathios. Same thing. You're using some food. That's fine. Take that. Good enough. About Tom. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, 36. You're 44. There you go. That's good enough. I think we know that this whole line from Slazer on down to Veltom is done. That starts the archers right there. That's pretty good. Let's keep moving. Keep cruising. I'm holding Alt, but I don't see anything around me. For beak thing nests. Maybe I'm wrong how to do it, but this is a nest, and I have no idea what killed this thing. There's injuries on all of them. On their chest, stomach, chest. It's like, it's kind of like the game killed them or something. All four. I guess they were killed by something. Who knows? Maybe it was the hive, but if there was the hive, there'd be more blood. I don't know. Maybe the game something happened. I have no idea. Keep going. We're just gonna click over there and go that way. Grab everyone here. Go here. Let's do it. Go back to ban. Hold that Alt to see some stuff. The terrain is beautiful, and I wish more people were making Kenshi videos. Like, I got a lot of inspiration for this from watching some people over the years that did videos. Radamut was a guy who started my love for it again. I just typed in one day. Tobal Plays did some plays of it way back, a couple of years ago, I think. People I respect a lot of. I don't have any problem with any other streamer or YouTuber. I'm not some guy who believes you are my enemy if you do the same thing as me. Some people believe that. I don't believe that. I think it's very stupid to believe that kind of stuff. We're all in this together, kind of. Meaning, like, I'm not going to do your work for you, and you're not going to do my work for me, but we can be friendly. You know, if someone goes, hey, man, can you answer a question? Sure. If people ask to be like self-promote, that's a little different. That's a big different story. It's, oh, use your channel to help grow mine. That's not help. That's not helping. That's abusing. Now, if I go to someone and say, hey, how do I do X, Y, and Z? And they go ask me the same thing back, sure, no problem. That's equal exchange of ideas and stuff like that. I'm okay with it. Why are they splitting up so much? You gotta be careful with this kind of stuff. You can run into stuff badly doing this. There's another hive nearby, but they're kind of getting ready. So yeah, I appreciate a lot of you that come through and help out this thing and to say hi to me and, you know, talk in the comments if you ever do. I mean, I say hey, don't follow at the end. I try not to make it too obtrusive. I say hit the buttons. And a lot of people are actually coming over from over to Twitch actually and saying hi. Like, hey, you said to come over. I'm like, yeah. And we have some conversations. Some people just come over once and they don't say anything. Besides, hey, you said to come over. I'm like, all right. And they follow and that's it. I'm like, all right. You don't have to like just be quiet, man. I'd love to talk to people and see what they want to hear about this thing. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Now before I do, there's some no hives. I'm gonna go over here and try to keep my no hiver away from all them. And by no hiver, I mean Dark Angel. Because they hate no hivers, I think. Maybe Kenshi, this Prodigenist has fixed it. So, we'll grab ban again. We will arrange her stuff. And we're going to see, what's this one? Is this one? Hive Trader. Let's go here. Maybe we'll get lucky. I bought a bunch of cotton with one time. They haven't restocked yet. So I'm kind of like, what's going on? Show me what you have. Okay. Oh. I want those badly. Already known. So look down here, and we have 45 cloth. Sure, buy it all. That's all I want right now. I can make my own back at home, or my own clothing. See, there's the Hiver chain shirt. Even shoddy, 4% blunt resistance, 12% cut resist efficiency, 60%. It weighs 5 kilograms. It covers 100% of your chest, 100% of your stomach. It's a very good shirt. It's good, very good for hivers, so I'm going to be building some of those. I think that's it. I know there's some robotics, but I don't need them. We can sell some of this leather, but I think I'm okay keeping it. Okay, next one. We're going to keep running down the thing here. Keep on cruising. So yeah, it's been fun, people. Thank you so much. This series has been great, and I can't wait to relaunch it with the next playlist of, I'm not sure what we're going to call it. This one's the SOB faction creation. Next one will be like, you know, same thing, only I need a name for it. So if anyone has an idea, let me know. But if not, I'll just come up with something kind of like, you know, podunk. It's going to have a different color, a different thumbnail, and that way people can differentiate. I'll say like version 1. I have to figure out a way to name the playlist. Maybe like the pre-log, or I don't know. Because all this is going to be is like we're going to take down the whole base, break it all down, move everything over, and say, okay, now we're starting again. And we're going to have all the characters with their skills, the money, and whatever they can carry. I discovered a hive village. There it is. And that's the other reason I'm doing this, is to find places to trade with, so I can click on the map and say, go there. And if you click in the middle, usually you don't have your characters killed if they can move fast. So that's my hope. That's why I'm doing this the way I'm doing this. And I think it'll work for me. I almost built a town here in Vane on the edge where I killed those bandit bases a couple episodes ago. Because it's like on the edge, and you have a trading area, you have people to mess with, you have beak things for leather and food. It's really tempting. You know, it's really tempting. And I'm like, this the one? Yeah, it's the hive trader. Go here. Bam, go inside. I should call this episode the cotton episode or some shit. I still not good. Yes, good. Show me what you got. Good. Show me what you got. Cloth, thank you. Wow, you really don't have a lot. I kind of want to get these ancient science books, even though they're 5,000 a piece, but I can't afford to until I do a couple trading runs. And after I come all the way back after this giant run, I should have weaponry, armor, food, copper, maybe even some iron to kick. Not really iron. I think I'll convert the iron, but throw all that crap out from our base and have enough. I mean, I've got to come out through here with like $250,000 to buy all these books. There's some pretty big ones. The Hiver notebook, not so much. I thought there was going to be more research for it, but I looked at my research tree. If you go press M, go to research, there's like nothing when it comes down to ancient science books times 8. It's very Hiver skeleton. Okay, Hiver skeleton legs. Hiver skeleton legs. Huh. Oh, it's this thing. Ancient science books times 6. Defense. So I could move it forward, but I just... I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to start really pushing. And when I say pushing, I mean like pushing for money and other stuff. And I think I want to do that in the next series when I push over to version 0.7. Oh, I see you. Now these two beak things should run into town and get slaughtered because there's stuff out nearby. We saw how that worked last time. I don't have faith in it. I don't trust it. Kind of expect those beak things to turn around and come after me, but we'll see. I guess not. I'd love to see them run in town. They're running in town. Oh, there they are. They are running in town. Maybe all it took was a restart. About face, forward march, free leather and meat, boys. And you can watch them do their thing. Hey, when I say boys, I mean all of you, not just Vampire Warrior. And they're already done. Loot. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your hard work. Keep the flame burning. They're already down. I want to see how they got hit. Okay, chest mostly, stomach a little bit. Chest. Okay, maybe they heat seek. Who knows? I don't know. Like it seems like the other group of things we found, the nest is just the exact same way. Whatever. Oh, keep cruising. My God, it's so much time. I want to go faster than this. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, in Kenshi too, I'm hoping that what they do is they have, like, each faction has little trading caravans that run between, and you could raid the faction, like raid the caravans, kind of like when the Holy Nation, you hit their farms and mines, you weaken them. Same thing. What is that? What is that? So I thought it was like a totem or some shit. Should be another one down here. Let's click that way. Who are you? Really? Just a drifter in the middle of... Oh my god. Dude, I'm not even going to talk to you. You're going to get killed. You're going to be beaked through dinner. Wow. He's malnourished too. He's moving slow. Yeah, so I'm hoping in the Kenshi 2 they do this thing where like they have like caravans moving between factions. Like one maybe internal, one external. Go between factions, the other one goes just between the villages of the other faction. And yeah, they'll get nuked and stuff, and they kind of build themselves back over time. If they don't get nuked, they kind of build up and build up and build up and build up and build up, meaning more members, more armor, more weapons, whatever. So it's kind of like a loot pinata when you nail it, or it could kick your ass if you don't hit them early. And I think that'd be kind of fun, you know, but I'm not sure what the engine will allow. I mean, I know the developer is trying really hard to make it a good game. He made the first one really well, and people don't want to see just Kenshi 1.2. They want to see all that new stuff, and there's so many unrealistic requirements and suggestions on the forums for him. It's like, hey, I want a dynamic economy with like full AI, and it's like it's not going to happen, guys. There's limitations without them spending tremendous amounts of money they don't have to do stuff. You know, I mean, they made some pretty good coin on this game, but it doesn't mean they can do anything they want. Who's this dude? Plant, great rich man. Okay. That's what I love about this game. You see these little faction people running around randomly. It's such a nice touch, you know? Where are we at? We are here. We're going. There's a high village there. We're going to go in there. Actually, we'll click everyone. Click that button. Boom. The button I'm hitting is the tilde. Next to the left of the 1 right now. It lets you see all that kind of stuff. And I think I knew about this village because of a map, actually. We'll go here and buy this one, then we'll go to the next one. And I know that even with the cut and stuff I'm going to modify, I'm going to run out of time here very quickly. This is the one I want right here. Ban, you go here, go in there. I'm very glad the hivers are open up like 24/7. They very rarely sleep. Okay, we got some more stuff in here. There's no cloth, is there? A little bit of cloth. Ban's on 18. I got to give her stuff away to someone else. She's really slow now. I think I kind of want to buy a couple of these. Where are they? I saw them. This one. It's 90. 1, 2. I'm going to buy 2 of those for a reason. It gives a little bit of illumination on our guys, so we can see them laser. It doesn't count until I deploy them, but yeah. So what we'll do. Now, I know that from Valtom to Slazer is all covered. So what I'm going to do is go to Twitch. Put Ban in the middle. And have her trade with this guy. And go here. You take 2 stacks. Feos. Oh, sorry. Captain Ban. Oh, I did it with Twitch. Alright, so have Ban trade with Feos. Boom, boom. Not... Ah, shit. Well, that's fine. 48. Take a light, too. I want you to take this. Put on your belt. Then I'll illuminate him, and I'll take the other one and put it on her. I think that's a pretty good... I mean, it lights us up pretty well. And we're going to go to... Trade with Mugwai. Boom, boom. There you go. I think that's a pretty good spread. Let's see. Our slowest person's 21, I believe. Let's go look through the people. 41, 40, 28, 28, 26, 23, 20... It looks like 22, except maybe Ban, I think, is a little slower than 22. She's 21. Why is she so slow? Could be because of that. That right there is 2 kilograms. It's only 2 kilograms, though. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. 21's not the end of the world. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to click down this way. There should be another village of here or here. I can't remember. Maybe both. I have no idea. So yeah, we'll see how Kenshi 2 plays out. I want to make sure I get to the next version of Project Genesis, which, by the way, again, giant thank you to Atlas for all his help with this. He's answered tons of questions, been very, very, very informative. And I know that I could get a little information overload to some people, the way I act, and I ask a lot of questions. So I'm glad he's willing to put up with it a little bit. So I appreciate it, dude. If you're listening, thanks a lot. If not, it's okay. Now, we will be coming into version 7 of Project Genesis very shortly. And I'm trying to read up and find out everything about Project Genesis, but I'm very behind. I mean, I stumbled into this playthrough because of a streamer or YouTuber called Nookrum. And he's started up many playthroughs of Kenshi over the years, and sometimes he finishes them, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes things break, sometimes they don't. Where's the village? Where's the village? It's behind me. All right, select everyone. Boop. Select there. Boop. Click. And Nook's good for finding good games a lot. He'll very quickly. Why are we slowing? He's very good for seeing brand new games. I recommend him highly. He doesn't know who I am. I've donated to him a few times, but that doesn't mean he knows me. I watch him from time to time because I wake up at like 10 o'clock at night EST, 10 p.m. EST, and a lot of times he's starting to stream up within an hour or two, and I can watch him on another monitor, and a lot of times I don't even realize he's there, so it works out pretty well for me. Where is the general trader? There you are. So all you guys, select all of you, boop, go here. So what I'll do is bring Ban in there again, try to get some stuff. I love being able to see all this stuff. Human, take a look at our robotics. No. No, where's the trade? Right there. Boop. Trade with human? Sure. Yeah, look. Engineer. Ah, there's so many good things. More cloth, though. More cloth. I want that, too. Ah, I have these back home. That's fine. Kind of want those, actually. The engineering cores. The generator cores are worth a lot for weight training, but it's okay. I also found a very unique trick on how to weight train, and I'm going to put it in the next video. Where are you going, human? Someplace useful? Let's go down here. Hey. Now, Ban is down to 20 again. So we're going to trade with... let's go trade with Natsu. Boop, boop, boop. Natsu's up to 51. I think that's good. Brings Ban back to 26. Down here, please. Yeah, and the sun's coming up. I think doing this kind of like... I'm equating what I'm doing to kind of like when I played Fallout 3. Not New Vegas. I think it was the one where you were in the Capital Wasteland, right? And you had that one ship, the carrier, and you'd go down to the carrier to sell all your goods because there was like 6 different merchants inside of it within close proximity. So you'd go there, fully loaded, dump everything out because they had limits on the amount of caps you can get. So it worked out really well. I'm kind of doing the same thing to a degree on this. I'm just going to go through a big circuit where I take a bunch of gear. I sell the gear in Vane's Pass, and then I come and get all the books and stuff I want with a couple people. And I know it's a dangerous route, but with the people I have, it shouldn't be too bad. Any things down here yet? Nope. Keep moving. Keep cruising, baby. Yeah, this has been a great time. I got to stop, though, in a second here. The next episode has to start very shortly. If you liked what you saw, hey, hit the buttons. Thank you so much. The next video, I'll show you a trick I learned on a subreddit about Kenshi subreddit about what to do and how to make your life a little easier. If you're interested, watch the next video. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.